Hi everyone, Shelly Reynolds here. I want to show you today how to take your crochet chain and make a crochet fabric. So first you got to make your slip knot and put it on your needle and keep it about 2 to 3 times the diameter of your hook. And then just like we talked about before, hold this basic string here, let your working yarn come off of your index finger and do your wrap and pull it through gently. Again, let it stay pretty big. I want to pause here and show you a trick to make holding your yarn easier. So you come toward yourself with your pinky and wrap it around your pinky. Then you can hook it right on your index finger. And these two will keep your tension the way you want it so it doesn't get so loose. So I've got 9 and 10. So you can see here I'm coming out of the one loop with my new loop. So I don't need to work in that loop again, but what I'm going to do now is work all the way back across. Crochet goes from right to left. And I'm going to poke into this hole before I wrap because I want to connect the chain to my new fabric. So now I can wrap and pull it through the chain's loop, and then I'm going to wrap again and pull it this time through my 2 loops on top. And then you do that again. And you wrap, pull that through, wrap again, pull through. So it's poke, wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through 2. Wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through 2. And just like when you were making a chain, there's always a loop on your hook. And again, keep it nice and loose. Crochet is very easy to make tight because it's not stretchy. The way you make it loose is make sure your loops are at least twice the size of your hook. This is going to be tricky because I have to hold the knot and pull through, and then pull through my 2. And I'm finished there. That's the last of that row. So you can see how it looks. And I have to turn it around so that I am again working right to left. And if I just started right here, everything would be too tight. And I'd have this angle like that on my work. So I have to chain 1 to get up to the proper height on this side. And then you can see here, this one's already been worked. There's already a loop coming through it. So you go to the next one. And this time when you poke through, you'll see there's going to be 2 strings on top because I'm going through the chain loop that I made last time and hooked onto a different chain loop. So I have to go under both of them, under both strings. And then my same thing, all the way back across. Pull through 2, poke, wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through 2. And here's my last one, right here, coming out of the knot. So I have to go under both of those little pieces, and that's my last one on this row. It's really easy to add stitches in crochet. You gotta make sure you're going under the proper chain pieces. So there's 2 rows worked. I'm gonna do 1 more. So again, I have to chain up 1 to get to the right height, and then go through. And there are so many variations in crochet. You can have loops before you go through the hole. You can do multiple loops. I'm just showing you the simplest one to get you started. There are lots of good videos online about single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, how to make a peacock stitch. All of those are available to look up when you look at crochet, and they'll show you all those techniques if you want to learn more about it. This is just to get you started. So here we are again at the end of the row, and you got to figure out where you're supposed to be poking. It's right here. And then pull through, turn, chain one, and you are ready to go again. Again, when you're ready to stop, it's just like when you're ending your chain. So instead of making the new loop for the chain, you just cut this string here and you flip that off, and it will make a little knot just like it did when you were doing your crochet chain. Okay, well, I hope you can have some time to practice this and learn how to make your own little crochet fabric. If you go along, make it bigger than 10 stitches, you could make it wide enough to make a very nice scarf. Thanks.